Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, feel it, come on. Yeah.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No, no, no. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah.
Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu, what make us a giant of Africa. Adam Pochinti na Sugo Mbogeru Nisina Nyama Kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Namde Carlo for this our race school mission.
Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no, no.
See you joke, our hero have the fighting never stop. Mazinamdi cannot but no can we stop. He cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the counsel of despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
Thank you. is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. 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 Yes, I know.
The elders of these days, thank you very much. Welcome to Enter Biafra Channel 1. You are watching live and direct on a special broadcast this day. The special broadcast is on the 1st of October 2021. We are going to leave you watching from Facebook. Some of you watching from Facebook, we are going to leave you because we promised that we will never broadcast on Facebook. They insulted us. Our app is ready. The only reason why some of you who already registered or subscribed to the channel where we are going to launch that app, the reason why you are not using the app now is because they are fixing a bug, which I don't know, this internet stuff. They have to fix that bug before they release it, so you can download it to your phone. So as soon as that is ready, we already have the 2,000 testers. You are going to test the app. But for now, we are dealing with all this third party. Thank you very much. See you on Enter Biafra Channel 1. Those of you from Facebook. All right, we are going to start now. Thank you very much. Welcome to this program. And you are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1. This is a special live broadcast, a special 1st October 2021. And I don't know where we are going to start. First of all, I will start by thanking all of you who wished me well while my voice was down, those who were worried while my voice was down, those our wonderful doctors working behind the door that our driver, my one chance driver, he said, say I didn't tell her. All right. I'm just starting. Okay. I am just starting. So I'm just starting. So nobody have missed anything. Okay. So I must thank you all. Those of you who are defending the truth, because you are not defending me. I must congratulate Ambazonians. For their Independence Day celebration, which they celebrated successfully. And we've watched videos from different events and all that. I must thank Biafrans who are all over social media defending the truth. I would not say defending me, but I would rather say defending the truth. The truth will always prevail. It doesn't matter how long the truth take. It doesn't matter how long lies have been told, but the truth will always stand the test of time. So I must thank you who always defended and stand by the truth in all the rambling and WW smackdown that is going on. I have to thank you all. One thing you should know is this. For those who do not understand, I want to lecture some of you today, because you will hear some people say they have been doing this all these years. They have been doing that all these years. Any action I am taking today is in line with the order of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Any action I'm taking, any step I am taking, especially diplomatic step, any diplomatic step I am taking, any diplomatic step we are taking, any diplomatic step anybody is taking for Biafra under IPOB is the work of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For those who will always come to social media and tell you they have done this, so they have done that to my brother, I don't need to tell you what to do to them, because when you know people who are for Biafra, you know them. So I don't need to tell you, because you people already have been nurtured and tutored to know, identify fake people when you see them. So those people ranting on social media about they have done this in the past, they have done that in the past, I get them before no be property. Okay? Some people say, someone Ekpa English. I am not here. I am not here to entice anybody with English. Okay? If you want to know how I speak English, you come to where we are speaking English, with foreigners. Not with you. I cannot come here and speak English with you. Okay? And then also, if you want to know how I speak the language, my other language, which is Finnish, you come also to the country where I live and see how and see how I speak my own Finnish. Okay? So what I'm not here to entice you. I am here to teach you in a language and in a manner that when you listen to me, you understand what I'm talking about. It is more important to me that you understand me than coming here to speak grammar and you don't get it. Okay? The problem of Nigeria is that some of the so-called spokesmen or spokespersons or the politicians, those who can speak, they will come and blow grammar everywhere and you don't understand anything. And you are talking with people who actually cannot even read and understand, not to talk of when you blow in grammar. Okay? That is aside. Two is that when you see us, doing something now and you think you have done it before, my brother, I get them before is not a property, okay? It is what you have now. So I will be repeating word, my brother. If you can excuse us, Let me distract you people a little bit. Evangelist Bullet. You see, once you see, stop repeating word every day on someone attacking you because you are more exposed and civilized than them. My brother, no. You fail them. You cannot say because I'm civilized and exposed, so when they come and punch me, I will give them the other side to punch. My brother, no. You that is telling me to, that I'm more exposed than them, you should actually, how to know that you know that I'm exposed is to just keep quiet and watch me, okay? I'm not going to just overlook a lot of them because it is from what they do that I will teach you. And if you understand, it does not mean that everybody watching with you now have the same level of understanding with you. So it is good that when they make all those blunders and all those their whatever they do, I will use it to teach other people. That is how to make difference. You don't just You don't just, allow people to flourish, allow stupidity and ignorant and illiterate to flourish, where you have people who their mental state is very, very functional. No, 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 no. You cannot, that is not, we cannot build a better society like that. A better society, he says that is your problem, you don't accept advice. Well, you have to first of all advise yourself. I know people who will advise me, okay? You think that I am talking here, I know the people who will advise me. And if you feel that taking advice is my problem, don't watch me. Why must you watch me? Is it a must to watch me? All of you are here to look for one thing or the other. So the point here is that we will not, I know the people that advise me and they know themselves. So once they advise me, I take the advice when the advice is reasonable. Okay? I am not somebody you can push around. To keep that advice to yourself. And if you think you know something, if you think you know better than any other person, you go and start broadcasting. That is how to know that you are making difference. Your own job is not to give advice. Okay? Everybody can give advice. I can give advice too. Why do you choose to give advice? You have the same head with me. Why is my own head different? Why are you not broadcasting like me? You see? So if Simon Ekpa have this problem, Simon Ekpa have another positive part, why are you not broadcasting? Or you don't have a head? Is your own is to stay behind keyboard on social media and be giving advice. You have to do it like this. Oh, don't respond to them. I will respond to them. Yes, no response. No, your problem is that you are responding. And you are God who created you to just come and give advice. Okay? It is not the same head the same head Simon Ekpa is carrying, you are carrying. The same head, the same mouth Simon Ekpa have is the same mouth you have. The same hand I have is the same hand you have. But your own is to give Simon Ekpa advice. You can't do what Simon Ekpa is doing. Okay? I don't know what is your problem. Oh. Are you saying that God created Simon Ekpa differently than you? That you can't do what Simon Ekpa is doing? It's a challenge. So it is either you come here and listen to me, or you get the hell out. Okay? You come and listen. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, get away. There are Biafrans here who are ready to take the message. And those one Nigeria who stay in the fence, ready to hear something reasonable from me. So you cannot be coming on social media, running from one platform to another, looking for who to advise. Why you cannot do the same thing the person is doing? Are you not a human being? My brother, if they want to advise you, tell them to go and do what you are doing so that other people will advise them. They are not only good in advising. They will hide and pretend as if they are for Biafra. Oh, we like you. We want to advise you. My brother, I know the people that advise me and they are watching me now. Okay? They are watching me. But you cannot advise me because I want you to do what I'm doing. Do what I'm doing. I'll be your own God, is that different? Your own God, is that different? Nobody, the same God created me and you. We were created by the same God. We worship the same God. We have the same head. You have brain, I have brain. So why can't you do what I'm doing so that you can receive the advice from other people? You cannot do it. Okay? And even those who try to do, they are still doing something different. All right, let us move forward. Now, some of you do not understand the reason why we are now taking this struggle, especially the global awareness, to a different level. You all remember that on the 24th of September 2021, I submitted a letter to the president of Finland. I submitted a letter, on that day, went to the office of the president of Finland and submitted that letter. And after how many days? Now, today is the first day of October. I received the acknowledgement of that letter from the office of the president of Finland. Okay, that is a step forward. And some people say, "What is Finland? Finland is small. Finland is this," and I tell them, my brother, it is not a quantity. it is not quantity that matters, but quality. That Finland that is small almost single-handedly gave Namibia their independence. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that Finnish president Ahtisaari was the one who almost single-handedly gave Namibia their independence? Go and check the history. As far back as 1990. Do you know about that? No, you don't know. What do you know about history? So when you talk, you say Finland is small. Finland is one of the most powerful countries in the world. But what do you know? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Okay? So what we are doing now is not, people will come and tell you, we have done it in the past. We have gone to UN. We have gone to this. We have gone to that. We have written this. We have written that. It's not just written this and written that. Okay, gatarami keshu ya. Okeke gatarami keshu ya. That is why I said, what you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. Okay? And those who they are using in Finland here, you know, they of course not those, because they are not many. They cannot submit letter to British embassy. Protest, ordinary protest. They went to British embassy. They can't submit a letter to British embassy. British embassy in Finland. And that is why it is not always, sometimes it is good to be enlightened about something, because ihe maho karerege. What you don't know is bigger than you. And I said a lot of people have been misled. Okay? But you know what? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a great man. He's a great man. And him alone and his God knows what we will do. Okay? And like I said, I will not fail him. It is not just about Simon Ekpa, but do you know what? What I have to do for this struggle, I will do it and put Jara. I'm going to do it and put Jara. And you have not seen anything. Okay? Some people say Finland is small, and I want somebody commented Israel. How many people do? Well, how many do you have in it? I told somebody in the US. I told a government official in the US that America need another Israel in Africa. Okay? America need another Israel in Africa. And some of you will say, which one is government official in the US? What do you know? How did you tell somebody who is a government official in the US? What do you know? You don't know anything. So what you don't know is bigger than you. Okay? I was telling one government official in the US that the only thing we need is that America need a new Israel in Africa. And this is not something that you hide. America needs a new ally in Africa that will fight terrorism and end terrorism. And the only country that will do that is when Nigeria is disintegrated, Oduduwa and Biafra plus the Middle Belt. And Biafra will be a very strong force to end terrorism in Africa. You need Biafra. You need to build, you need a new Israel. That is the new message. Okay? So some people say they have been writing there, they have been writing there, they have been writing this and writing that. And then some of them will conclude and summarize their saying that after writing, what will happen? My brother, my own, I wrote on the 24th of September. The acknowledgement came today. Okay? That is a good example and a good step. And it will not end there. Why I made that thing very public is because we needed that awareness. Why I made it public is that we need the awareness. We need to create global awareness. The office of the president of Finland have read about Biafra and with enough evidences. Okay? With so many tens and tens and tens of pages of annexes, and more are to come. Somebody said the rumor mongers have quiet down. No, our own is that we shut the enemy down with fact. They will come again. But you know what? I have not, we've just started. We have just started. We are going to take the gospel of Biafra to every government official in Finland. Okay? Everybody. We go to the minister's, prime minister's office. We're going to the foreign minister office. We're going to almost all the ministers in Finland, and everybody will know about Biafra. That is where we are going to start from. And I have started it. We don't do our own from those people that are telling you that Simon Ekpa is nobody in Finland. They could not submit letter to embassy. You know, so these are the things that need to be addressed. So who are they working for? To deliberately lie to people. Who are they working for? Why is it that whenever something happens, that is when people will be talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking? Why is it that it is always like this? That whenever something happens, people will be talking. Why is it always like that? And the problem here is not about, what is it that is happening that, every time he is claiming that, every time they are claiming this, every time this is happening, every time that is happening. You know what? We don't just talk. We believe in action. Okay? We believe in action. It is not how far, it is how well. It is not how far, but how well. We're going to stop here because we have a lot of things to do this evening. But now, let me ask you, do you know anything about Namibia? I want people to go and research about Namibia. Don't underrate the power of a small nation. If you do that at your own peril. So those who say that they have done this and done that, they should tell us, what is the result and what is the acknowledgement. Our own is we they do it, they show. We don't do things that doesn't work. Okay? I don't belong to things that doesn't work. That is why I joined IPOB to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I come to notice that some people have left, they have forgotten about Biafra, and they are fighting something else. They are now fighting something else, but not Biafra. But you know what? We are focused. We are focused, completely focused. Today in Nigeria, the police, the government and the government agency, the military, the police are conniving with Fulani bandits and terrorists to kidnap people along Benin-Lagos Expressway. Are you aware of that? You are not aware of that. Do you know that as I'm talking to you today, that the Fulani collaborated with people in uniform and they attacked a luxurious bus from BIAFRALAND going to northern Nigeria to Kano? Are you aware that they kidnapped about 7 people? They attacked the bus, they kidnapped 7 people. Are you aware that the people who kidnapped those people are working hand in hand with the Nigeria police? You don't know. This is the reason why we must fight for Biafra. We must fight for Biafra. Are you also aware? Are you also aware that the Nigeria DSS came to give a statement denying assassination of Dr. Chike Akunyeli? And do you know what they claim? They say that how can DSS, who are being paid to protect the people of Nigeria, will be the one to assassinate the Nigerian people again? And that's why I said I have never seen any statement like that in decade. Because the same DSS who is telling you that how can they kill the people who they were paid to protect, are the same DSS who went to Barrister Ejiofor's house twice and they killed people there. They did not only kill people, they killed in a very gruesome way. In a very gruesome, it is only, even terrorists cannot kill like that. The same DSS went to Barrister Ejiofor's house. They took the PA of Barrister Ejiofor. They killed him, put him inside the car boot, burned him and the car. And they come to deny that they did not kill Dr. Chike, that how can they kill somebody that they are paying to protect? How can you list, how can DSS, Nigeria DSS, come to open their mouth to give a statement signed by a Biafran, Igbo man, called Dr. Afunanya? So I am asking you today, international community are watching. International leaders are listening to this program. When they want to say, IPOB are killing, IPOB are terrorists, IPOB are this, IPOB are that, they are the one killing people in Biafra land, DSS. Because they have come to know that there is no way they are going to stop the IPOB and the Biafra agitation. So the only thing they have to do is to start killing people. The only thing they have to do is to sponsor killers to come to Biafra land and start killing. And we have told them, no amount of killing in Biafra land will stop the Biafra agitation. Never. No amount of sponsored terrorism in Biafra land will stop Biafra agitation. And one good thing is that whenever they commit those heinous crimes, we will come and set the record very straight. DSS is the one denying that. No, what is my problem is not because they denied. Okay, my problem is the wording of the denier. That how can DSS, who are being paid to protect the life of Nigerians, will turn against the Nigeria to kill them? This is absurd. But we have seen DSS invading Sunday Igboho's house, killed people there. Or is the people in Igboho house not paid to protect? They didn't pay. They are not the part of the people they paid to protect. Okay? So how can this DSS come to give such statement? That is to show you they are the one who the Fulanis used to kill Dr. Chike. It doesn't matter who planned the killing of Dr. Chike. It does not matter whether it is for political leaders. It does not matter whether it is Northern Nigeria. It does not matter whether, it doesn't matter. But what matters is who pulled the trigger. They are DSS. DSS. So they come to deny. Now let me tell you, is it not the same DSS? The same DSS. Eh? I want to show you something. Because, one moment. Our own is that we do it, they show. Okay? We are not here to just tell you story. We are not here to tell you story. One moment. A moment. Now, I want you all to see this. I want you all to see this. FM Mortuary Owerri is another Otokoto sponsored by Hope Uzodinma. Look at this man. DSS denied killing Achike, Dr. Chike. This man you are looking at now and his daughter, this one, this girl here, this girl here, this is the daughter of this man, okay? This man was abducted, kidnapped by the Nigeria DSS. By the Nigeria DSS. Do you want to read the story? Let me read the story for you. Is this man not part of those that the DSS were paid to protect? Now let me share a story of this man. Let me share the story of this man. Okay? Now, what is the story? The man's name is called Linus or Linus Onyewuchi Anyanwu, a 62-year-old, and his daughter, Melody Eberechi Anyanwu, 21-year-old, were arrested on the 17th of May 2021 at Emi, Owerri North local government area of Imo State by the men of anti-kidnapping squad of Imo State Police Command. Of course, they are under DSS, so all this name they are giving themselves is just to deceive you. These are DSS, they are the same. At first, the police denied that the father and daughter are not in their custody, but when exposed, they gave in, which prompted the family to visit the police station and saw the 21-year-old Melody without seeing the father. The same police that they claim to pay to protect the life of the people. They hired a lawyer. The lawyer and the only son of this man have been on this case for the past 4 months now. Yet, the police refused to either charge them to court or release them. Just this morning, today, the 1st of October 2021, Melody called her brother that she is currently in prison in far away Suleja, Niger State. What did this young girl do to Nigeria police and DSS to put her in Suleja prison in Niger State? after abducting her on May from Imo State, they transfer her to Suleja. What did this young girl do to Nigeria State? Nothing. It is only a systematic conquest. They create fear. They make people uncomfortable. They create panic. So that when you hear that these people have disappeared and nothing happened, they will now come after, you will not be able to do anything. She's a Biafran. She's a Biafran. And I don't need to tell. One moment, we'll have some network issues. Are we back? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? All right, the sound is okay. So we are back. All right, thank you. We are back. One moment. Before we continue, when you look at the screen, if you look at the screen, you will see something on this screen. Okay? If you look at the screen, you will see something on this screen. You will see that somebody wrote, these are the things that disgust me when you see illiterate talking. These are the illiterate that we are dealing with in this struggle. Look at this guy. When you look at the comment, you will see that this guy said, you lied that you had a meeting with the Finland president while he is in UN summit in New York. When your lies was exposed, you are now telling us you submitted a letter. Now, ask this guy, ask this illiterate Chima Onwuneme to go and bring where Simon Ekpa said he met with Finland president. He cannot bring it. Okay? Okay? He cannot. He cannot. If you ask this guy, this Chima, if you ask this Chima to go and bring where Simon Ekpa said that he met with secretary, we will not leave them. Let us address it. If you ask him, because a lot of them this is what they are doing now. They will go on social media and begin to talk. If you ask him now to go and bring a post where Simon Ekpa said he met with Finland president, he cannot bring it. But you know what? Illiterate is disease. Illiteracy is a very bad thing. Very, very bad. Because it is only illiterate and illiteracy that will make a man not to understand a difference between going to the office of the president to submit a letter and a meeting with the president of that country. So I don't know the kind of illiteracy that we have here. Of course, the only good thing is that Some of the people, Biafrans, are smart. But when people are evil, when people are evil, when you see evil and bitterness in them, they forget shame. They forget shame. They are behaving like Nigeria. And they say they are in Biafra struggle. Okay? It is only Nigeria people that don't have shame. So, and they are making videos. They are making videos. So, they are, my brother, they are making videos. That Simon Ekpa claimed he made Nigeria Finland president, and they are making videos. They are not ashamed. They are not ashamed. When you call them illiterate, they say because they cannot speak English. I don't know what has English got to do with illiteracy. Okay, language is different from being illiterate. Okay, people there are English people that are still illiterate. So I don't understand what is the difference between when somebody comes to say because I cannot. So my people, I want you because it is good we address it. It is good. It is good we address them because this kind of thing you can't continue to overlook it. When you look at somebody coming to say you lied that you met Finland president, tell him now to bring where Simon Ekpa claimed to have met with the Finland president. He cannot. He cannot, because ordinary English, elementary English, they cannot comprehend. They cannot comprehend, and it is a terrible thing. It is a terrible thing. If you are talking, if you are talking tomorrow, they will be talking today. If you are talking A, they are talking B, and all of you are fighting for Biafra with people who are nikompu, people who don't know nothing, illiterate everywhere. They are disgracing this struggle. Honestly, they are in fact, when they are the ones scaring intellectuals away to go and start operating behind the scene. Intellectual. Some people are ashamed. They are very, very much ashamed to come and identify themselves. Somebody say twisting right up is their talent. No, this one is not. This is not talent. Too. It is not talent. Iti boribo, complete iti boribo everywhere. So how can a professor in America, will come and start talking to this kind of people in struggle, in Biafra struggle? It's an insult now. No matter what. Not everybody can take it. Okay? How do you expect our renowned professors to come and start sitting in the same platform with this kind of non-entities? How can they understand a professor? Yeah? How can they understand somebody who is doing something in America, doing very well? You come and they start talking with people. What? My brother, this thing is falling our hand though. On it, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should ban a lot of people from broadcasting about Biafra. Honestly, because it is bringing shame. It is bringing shame. A lot of people should be banned from broadcasting about Biafra. They are not doing. They do more damage than good. If you listen to people shouting for Biafra, honestly, it is so shameful. They will read ordinary to understand that. Okay, let us even agree. If you know that you are illiterate and fighting for Biafra, maintain your lane. Don't go and dive into when Simon Ekpa writes something. Don't go, because if you go there, even some of you don't have shame, because if you have shame, you will not be doing what you are doing. So if you want to focus on your Igbo, focus on the Igbo, what you are doing that you know how to do. You focus on it. Don't delve into intellect. Don't begin to discuss intellectual things when you don't have the capacity to do that. It's a disgrace. You see somebody coming to, I don't know where Simon Ekpa say he met with the Finland president. And they will not talk about the acknowledgement. that the acknowledgement came from Finland president office. They don't want to talk about that. Okay? Because some of them cannot even submit letter to protest where they went to protest in embassy. Embassy don't even know them. To ordinary come to collect letter. They went there, will waste their time and went back. Nobody listened to them. Ordinary embassy. So my people, it is time we address them because these people are disgracing us. They are disgracing us. Seriously. They are disgracing us. When people want to listen to Biafra, you listen to people, to nincompoop, non-entities talking about Biafra. If you want to talk about Biafra, talk about something that you know you can talk about. Don't go and delve into intellectual discussion when you don't have the capacity to do it. You know, and some of you, I know you are not doing it on your own because they push you to go and discuss Simon Ekpa. You go and discuss. You don't even comprehend what I say. You cannot understand what I say. You don't, if I write something, you don't understand it. I write this, you don't understand it. And then at the end of the day, you will come and blame me. You say I'm insulting you. I am calling you illiterate. Is it my fault? Am I the one who said don't go to secondary school? Did I tell you not to go to secondary school? When people were going to secondary school to learn how to read and write, you didn't take it serious. Every time, what is the school safe? Go and make money. You have seen where it landed you. Now we are talking Biafra, you are disgracing yourself on social media. But when you had the opportunity to go to secondary school, I'm not even talking about university. University. No. I'm talking about secondary school. Because you can't go to secondary school and you come to social media like this Chima now and comment this thing. If you went to secondary school, my brother, that you are disgracing your classmate because some of your classmates will be very ashamed of you. How can you come? You don't understand the difference between visiting president's office and meeting with the president. If I meet with the president, I will tell you I meet with the president. If I visit president's office, I will tell you I visit president's office. So what is the difference? What is so difficult for you to understand the difference between the president's office and the visiting the president himself? Honestly, this is disgraceful. Yeah? Very, very disgraceful. You people should mind what you follow, the thing you can do. Stop following people that are bigger than you and more than you. Don't go and start, pushing something that you are not very sure of. All right, when you look at this girl, I will ask you, what offense did this girl commit? The only offense she committed is that she is a Biafran. Okay? She is a Biafran. But this same DSS is telling you, that they were paid, or they are being paid to protect the life of Nigerians. And so therefore, they cannot kill Nigerians. Now, let us read this. Now, just this morning, Melody called her brother that she is currently in prison in far away Suleja, Niger State. For which crime? For which crime will a 21-year-old girl find herself in Suleja prison? For what crime? Crime of being suspected to be IPOB member. Nothing else. Now, and that their dad died in police custody at Imo State Police Command, and the body deposited at FMC Mortuary, Owerri. You see, this is the reason I told you people. Why would Hope Uzodinma, why would Hope Uzodinma not be held responsible? The man was arrested, kidnapped, and they killed him. They deposited the body at the mortuary, at the FMC mortuary in Owerri. That is the reason why I asked the question the other day. And I said, if Imo State government conduct mass burial for our Biafrans that were killed by the DSS, this same DSS that killed Dr. Chike, I said, I called on the human rights organization in Nigeria. I called on other organizations, civil rights movement in Nigeria, to go to Imo State and see for themselves Who killed those people in FMC mortuary? Who brought them there? Why is it? I want to read the news that some news agency or some newspaper or visited that place to see things for themselves. I am yet to see that. What are they afraid of? Because the world need to know the truth. The world need to know that DSS is the one killing the people in Biafra land. The world need to know that the DSS they are being used. The same DSS who deny killing Dr. Chike are being used to kill in Biafra land. They are being used to attack police station. And the motive of attacking police station is to give IPOB bad name, nothing else. Because that is the only way they feel they can stop Biafra agitation. And let me tell you, let me also tell you one thing, one moment, for you to confirm what I am saying. Because our own is, we they do in the show. We are not interested in propaganda, okay? Don't do propaganda. Give you live and direct. Now, I have been able, Alenoro Kolo, thank you for your super chat, and all the people that have been making super chat, we thank you. Thank you so much for your super chat. I didn't have the time to put it on the screen. I'm going to be putting them to the screen, you know. So I want to show you something. You see, I have been able to show you that DSS, they are responsible for all the killing, not just about Dr. Chike. No. I want this particular one to go viral. Write it anywhere. DSS, they are responsible for attacks in the eastern Nigeria. They are responsible for the attacks in Biafra land. They are responsible for killing policemen in Biafra land. They are responsible for killing, they are responsible for attacking campaign posters, campaign vehicles in Biafra land. And the only target and motive for that is to paint IPOB a bad name, because that is the only way they feel they can stop Biafra agitation. But I will disappoint them this evening. Tell them that even if they kill everybody in Biafra land, we will never stop. If one person is remaining to get Biafra, we are going to do it. I want to show you again to prove to you that the reason why DSS is conducting this slaughtering and annihilation of our people, cleansing of our people, our young men in Biafra land to create fear, is only for them to stop Biafra and to disband ESN. There is no other motive. Now let me tell you how this works. Now, see, I want you to see the latest twist of Ohaneze Youth. They say, attack in Igbo land. IPOB should redeem itself or should redeem self by disbanding ESN, Ohaneze Youth Wing. Do you see the reason? So now they have conducted this killing, which the people that are pushing Ohaneze Youth now, they are coming from the main Ohaneze Ndigbo. Okay? They come to Ohaneze Ndigbo, the youth will carry it, and now they have done a lot of killing. So the killing they have done in Biafra land now, they believe that they have the message is now clear. They believe that a lot of people are now scared. They believe that people will be running away from Biafra agitation. They believe so now. They have to push in their message. What is their message? They are targeting ESN. They are targeting ESN. They want ESN disbanded because of the killings. Okay? And does any ESN have any thing to do with it? The answer is no. And one thing about these killings is that no matter what, no matter as bad as the governors, they know that these killings are being perpetrated by some people. But what is motivating them and the purpose and the agenda of why they are killing is unknown to the governors. That is why when the Imo State own happened, Hope Uzodinma identify and recognize the fact that it was not done by IPOB. Okay? And then it is happening in Anambra State now. The same governor of Anambra State have come to also identify the fact that this killing is not being perpetrated by the IPOB. The question you should be asking yourself is, if the governors who are the chief security officers of this state have come to say this, IPOB are not responsible for this, that the politicians are responsible. My brother, what do you think? Do you think that when they say politicians, do you think the politicians are doing it for, for them, for their selfish interest? No. The reason why the politicians are being used, which the governors know, the reason why the politicians are being used is that the politicians can never support Biafra because they are corrupt and bad, and they know they cannot flourish in Biafra. So they rather want everybody to die in Nigeria. So what are they doing? They are going to be sponsoring the people to go out and kill. Go and kill, cause havoc, kill everything. Any political campaign, destroy it, go to police station, kill. They sponsor these people so that everybody will say, is that how you are going to get Biafra? Is that how your Biafra is? To kill your own people? And the same people who are sponsoring these people to go and kill will be the first to come and give statement. Oh, IPOB must retract. Oh, Ohanes and Igbo have spoken. IPOB must redeem self and disband ESN. My brother, how can you, a youth wing of Ohanes and Igbo, be asking IPOB that you connive with Fulani to proscribe, to redeem self? Did you understand it? So IPOB is even a saint, or was even a saint, that they have to now redeem itself. You want IPOB to redeem self for, to what? I don't understand though. People you say they have not, the people never carried any arm, you proscribe them. And then you at the same time agitating and advocating for them to redeem self. Redeem self to what? To what they were before or what they are now? I don't understand. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the same people who are sponsoring the killing in Biafra land have now approached Ohanes and Igbo. Okay, now since we have conducted this killing, since we are perpetrating this crime now, and everybody is seeing it, let us now use you, Ohanes youth, start from you. Let us push the message that ESN must be disbanded. That is their target. Let me tell you, they have failed. Nothing will make us to disband ESN. It is never possible until Biafra come. Because the same Fulani who are using the DSS to kill people, prominent Igbos, they are going to kill a lot of them. They are going to kill a lot of them. So just pray that you are not one of them. Just pray. They are going to kill a lot of people. And they will not stop. They will not stop until they kill a lot of people. They may even attack governors. Go and mark today's date. But do you know the people that are doing it? The DSS. And do you know the people sponsoring it? Fulanis. Fulanis who want to stop Biafra agitation at all cost. Remember, I said at all cost, they want to stop Biafra agitation. So if you understand what all cost is, you will understand the level the length they can go to conduct attacks or to carry out attacks in Biafra land. You need to understand. These people are evil. They are mean. So the earlier you open your that is why I have been campaigning. I said, stay away from campaign. Stay away. They are real. These people will kill. Stay away from campaign. Don't give them any reason to get you. Stay away from political campaign in Anambra State. Stay away. Because what you see now is just starting. It's just starting. And each time this thing happens, the police will always come to give statement. The DSS will come to give statement, exonerating themselves, denying denying the crime they are committing, then themselves. Okay, if they are not committing the crime, have anybody been arrested? I am asking you, have anybody been arrested? You can never see them. How can hoodlums go to police station, attack police, kill police, and go free? No. You check it. I am asking you, how can a hoodlum go to police? But let me tell you, before they go to that police station, the commissioner of police or the area commander or somebody have given them information when to go, what to do, to be able to be successful. Let me tell you, if anybody will survive, if any day a policeman will survive, that day you will hear something that will shock you. Any day a policeman who will be in the police station, okay? Who will be in the police station. Any day any policeman will survive this attack, that is when you are going to hear the truth. Because the policeman will tell you the order given to him before that attack take place. I am telling you. That is when you are going to know the real truth. Because, believe me, before that attack took place, all these area commanders, and they must have given signal. And the signal is that maybe you must stay, and you people must stay there, or go and keep your gun in your armory, or go and do this, so that they will give this DSS men, easy hand to kill them. But any day somebody will survive in that station, you are going to know the truth, because the person will come and give account of what happened, 2 hours earlier, 4 hours earlier. What kind of order was given to him? What kind of instruction the superior gave to him, and all that? You are going to know. And they say we know them now. They are going to arrange arrest tomorrow. Now we know. But all those things, all those ones, the whole world is aware of that. So even if they arrange anything, they know it's a lie. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you now is that the Ohaneze Ndibo now is being used. The youth wing have come to first of all chip in the message that, okay, this you have IPOB, you have to redeem self now. Disband ESN. Because I foggy, they will now come out, okay, what is the result? That is what is happening. But we are ahead of them. Let them kill everybody. Very soon, we are going to bring out, like the IPOB leadership have said, we'll bring out ESN to protect our land. If that is what it's going to be. But will they allow us to do it? Will they allow ESN to come out without fighting ESN? Because now you don't see any policeman. Any day IPOB declare that ESN is not in the street to protect the people, you will see helicopter everywhere. You will see military python, snake dance, crocodile dance, the earthquake dance, and all that. You will see it everywhere. Everywhere in Biafra land, they will lock it down. But now, they don't want to do it because they are the one sponsoring this killing now. So any day now, IPOB is going to say, we are bringing our men to protect our people against this killing. You will see them. The president will give emergency, the IG will give emergency, because they know that we are going to capture the people like this. Capture them. And they will start confessing that, IG gave us this one. And all the people doing it, they speak Igbo. Fulanese. They speak Igbo more than you. So any day we are going to come out now, you will see them. You will see police everywhere. Because they don't want us to catch them. Because our own operation is not to shoot them. No. Our own operation is that we will go and catch them like this. And they will tell who sent them. And we will know their identity. And we know that they are from Ogo Hausa. And we know they are from Ama Hausa. So they will never allow that to happen. Immediately we swing into action now. You will see police everywhere. They will not allow ESN to operate. But now, they are allowing the people, they say, DSS to operate. DSS, covering them. Now, let me also show you something. Let me show you about Nigeria. Oh, let me drink my coffee. I didn't know that I have coffee here. Oh, this coffee is cold. First of all, let us check. Now we have about, on YouTube alone, we have about 3,100 people watching live on YouTube, and we have only 1,100 likes. So for us to have more people to watch, and I believe that altogether we may have up to 8,000 people is the normal live watch, or 8,000, from 8,000 up to 10,000 people watching live in all channels. So we will be looking at least 1,500 to 1,800 likes to be able to give more alert to other people that we are live, for them to also join us in this special Oktoberfest broadcast. So we are going to have a commercial, and then I'm going to get a coffee while this commercial is ongoing. And then after that, before that, we want to see at least from 1,500 to 1,800 up to 2,000 for us to ring bell to other people and other viewers to join us. So see you in a few minutes. All right, welcome back to this wonderful broadcast, and we are going to start now to the next video. I want you I want you to laugh with me. I want you to laugh with me, okay? This this particular video now this particular video now is something that I don't know what to say. I just can imagine. I can imagine. Let me blow my nose. Sorry. this particular video I want to show now. I can imagine in America. In America, they are celebrating American independence, and then they organize everybody. American independence, American independence, and they bring American flag, and American independence. And the next thing is that American flag, went on the floor, and then the people that are jumping and praising the American flag, they started marching on the flag. My brother, I have never seen anything like this. I want you to watch. It happened today in Nigeria. Watch.
And there we go, Your Excellencies, excitement as they make their entrance with the flag of our great nation Nigeria being flown high in sky. We shall be witnessing array of national dances by various cultural groups. Array being flown high in sky. We shall be witnessing of our great nation Nigeria being flown high sky. We shall be witnessing as they make their entrance with the flag of our great nation Nigeria being flown high sky. We shall be witnessing the flag of our great nation Nigeria being flown high sky.
Look this man. This is a savage man. He just stepped on the flag. Look. Oh, Lord. Look. the guy run, use the flag to do math. Look, in front of government.
We shall be witnessing
and then after that, look the way they throw the flag.
By various cultural groups. We can see as they set up with their massive drums to showcase the rich cultural heritage of our great nation Nigeria.
And this is Abuja. Is it in Abuja? Is it Abuja? Is this Abuja? Because this looks like Abuja. A whole Abuja. And probably the president is there. The president is there. Because these trees you are seeing here, it look like Abuja. It look like Eagle Square. It look like Eagle Square, Abuja. Because no state governor in Nigeria will organize this. So this must be Abuja. Do you want to watch it again? Let us show so that I hope they are going to pay their hotel this evening. Let us watch the video again.
Excitement as they make their entrance with the flag of our great nation Nigeria being flown high sky. We shall be witnessing array of national dances by various cultural groups. We can see as they set up with their massive drums to showcase the rich cultural heritage of our great nation Nigeria. The performances
Abokis. So, in America, what do you think would have happened if you are doing your this thing and America flag. There is no difference with what Taliban did to America flag now. There is no difference with what Taliban doing to America flag. Mad people everywhere. Mad people, complete mad people. celebrating their independent. Let us, in fact, okay, I changed my mind. I want to play the video. Can I play the video? Can I play the video? I am seeking your permission. No. Can I play the video? I will not play the video completely. I will skip it. Can I play the video? Let me play video of a country, of oil producing country, celebrating 61 years independence. I want to play the video. I will play the video. Thank you, God. Chai. Hello, Melo. Hello, Melo. Chai. Hello, Melo. My people. Hello, Melo. What is wrong with this, my system? Okay.
As they make their entrance with the flag of our great nation Nigeria being flown high sky, we shall be witnessing array of national dances by various cultural.
Okay, let me refresh. Let me refresh the system so that for a better. Let me refresh the system for a quality video. Now we go.
Flag of our great nation Nigeria being flown high sky, we shall be witnessing array of national dances by various cultural groups. We can see as they set up with their massive drums to showcase the rich cultural heritage of our great nation Nigeria. The performances which are witnessing by Adila Abubakar and the art of the storyline of our village, where we can see the celebration of unity and oneness, bountiful harvest after they've gotten in the village, and at the moment what we're witnessing is the dance of excitement as they make entrance. We can see them with their pistols and waters pounding, showcasing what we have in our great nation Nigeria as part of the various cultural heritage that we are being upon. You can see farming implements also being showcased there. A combination of great cultural heritage presented mixed with political zones of our great nation Nigeria. Yes, Your Excellencies, at the moment what we can see is the painting of the
to know that if Fulani, they don't want
Great
to
cultural heritage being showcased here.
look at the display. 61 years of independence, and the president is there.
We will continue to triumph in the face of adversity. Today we will redeem
Look at
our pledge
even
in unity
the floor is
and
sand,
faith, peace and progress.
Look at the floor.
Peace and progress, unity and oneness. Beautiful. A round of applause for this performance we just witnessed. More exciting performances will be showcased here in this arena. A combination of cultural heritage as well as all celebration of the 61st Independence Day anniversary of our British Nigeria. The dances of unity, of multiple colors, being showcased there as Your Excellencies this honorable bodies that just made their entrance to represent the different cultures we have in our great nation Nigeria. From the left of the state box, Your Excellencies, we have the Igbo cultural group representing the southeast, followed by the Eminences representing the south. Finally, Your Excellencies, we also represent the north central. Hausa, Fulani, dancers represent the north, while the Yoruba dancers represent the southwest. We shall still witness all the performances, the various cultural groups.
Look at. The example of the country is organized.
Nigeria is blessed with array of cultures, and here we have 6 of them to represent the 6 regions of our great nation Nigeria. Yes, Your Excellencies, all exciting events unfolding in this arena. We have Federation today. This is an art of flexibility being showcased here. Here we can see the combination with the colors of our great nation Nigeria, green, white, green.
Yes, all of them are missing. That's exactly.
Beautiful display showcased out here
Tell me, how
at the
does
Ekpa
this reflect Nigeria culture? Is there any culture? Look at, acting like a culture. Passing on the campus. You see, acting like
sure our viewers at home are having a delightful moment, as well as all in this arena, be part of this historic occasion. We can see the art of flexibility being showcased here. If you like to take care of our children at home here in the arena, please do not try this at home if you are not trained to do this. Yes, Your Excellencies, the rich cultural heritage of our great nation Nigeria making their liberating our country at 61. As I earlier mentioned, Your Excellencies, from the left of the state box, we have the Igbo Cultural Group representing the Southeast, while Your Excellency, close to follow is the ethnic dancers representing South-South.
You see, the cameraman focus on them.
At the center, Your Excellency, we have the Fulani dancers representing the North Central. Closely followed is the Hausa Fulani dancers representing the North, and finally the Yoruba dancers representing the Southwest. Rich cultural heritage of our great nation Nigeria, known founding as the mighty living God. Nigeria is truly blessed. Our culture, our heritage.
Even 1960, 1960 independence celebration. If I put it now,
Today, Your Excellencies, we shall have a transition from the cultural dancers to yet another contemporary entertainment. Here we go, Your Excellencies.
yes, which country is this one? Which Nigerian country is this one? Chinese. Okay.
Yes, Your Excellencies, with the entertainment, we just witnessed a disruption where we have the steel guns in their 10 feet legs coming into the arena as well as the masquerades. Your Excellencies, it will interest you to know that we have the from the southeast. Also, we have the Mahiri masquerade from Benue State. Mahiri literally means something magical. Lady from Calabar, and white, Your Excellency, is the Ayo masquerade from Lagos State. Picture of rich cultural heritage of our great nation Nigeria.
Oh my goodness. Let us not waste our time. My people, you see, I want you to see how bad the things have gone. Look at the environment. I want you to go and watch Nigeria 1960 independence celebration. Go to YouTube and watch it. And then watch this video after 61 years. After 61 good years, people are coming to climb the tree like bat. Osu. Osu. They hang like bat in the tree. Uchenna Abahiwe, thank you for your super chat. Mazinam the kind of disciple, what do you expect? This is zoo, so that keeper let the animals out. The lady must scream Nigeria many times for the animals to hear. Anyone that will ever address me as a Nigeria must perish. I don't know. Thank you very much. No, they say that a snake, one person sees snake, it will always turn to python. I want Biafra The sound is gone. We can't hear you. Can't hear me? All right. Let me refresh. All right. I believe that. So they are hanging on the tree like bat, also demonstrating Nigeria, because that is the only way to demonstrate Nigeria. If you never hang in a tree, then you are not a Nigeria then. Okay? Now, for those who don't understand, I want to show you something. I don't know why somebody is calling me, knowing fully well that I am having a live program. Right? So the person is presumably watching me. Now, the video you want to watch now is a video of a bandit confessing and mentioning El Rufai. That is why Gumi will have all moral impetus to come and talk. Okay? The DSS will not see them. A bandit that they mistakenly arrested mentioning El Rufai. I want you to watch. It is in Hausa language, but the only thing I have to tell you is that this man mentioned El Rufai. He said that El Rufai knows where they are. Now, when Dr. Malafia said that the governor is a commander of Boko Haram, a lot of people, didn't question
nasarar kama wannan bawan Allah da kuke gani wanda ake kira Ado na Marai.
Don't worry about what he's saying. The only thing I want to tell you is that in this video, this man mentioned El Rufai.
Har ya shiga suka koya mishi yadda ake harba bindiga. Zancen da nake muku Ado na Marai ya ku ji bayani daga bakinsa. Fashin daji da tare mota akan hanyar Abuja zai muku bayanin cewa sau nawa suka yi, mutum nawa shi kansa ya kashe, da kuma naira miliyan nawa suka taɓa karɓa a hannun al'umma a matsayin kudin fansa. Ya sunanka? Ado na Marai, kalle shi ka kuma buɗe baki. Ya sunanka?
Ado na Marai.
Ado na Marai, shekara ka nawa?
Ina da shekara 55.
55. Kai mutum ina ne?
Ni mutumin Kauran Buga ne.
Kauran Buga ne.
Insha Allah.
A Jibiya ko?
Jibiya na
To, me sana'arka?
To, sana'a na farko shekara 4 da ya wuce zuwa 5. Ina zuwa nan Giwa local government.
Giwa, ka buɗe baki.
Ina yin aiki na ƙarfi. Haka girbin masara, katifan na isala da take. Ina masu Hausawa su saya, Fulani su saya. Domin Allah. Suna cikin haka da ni sa sayan.
And don't bother to ask me about translation. No. Do you know why? Because those, especially those who are Nigerians here, those who are Nigeria, don't ask me translation. No, because you want to be in the country with them, right? So they arrested the criminal, and the criminal is speaking in the language of Nigeria. So don't ask me what is he saying, because now you're Nigeria be that, okay? When they arrest you in the south as a criminal, you have to speak broken. That everybody, at least not English, but you have to speak. They will force you to speak broken. Okay? You will speak broken so that every Fulani will understand you. But when they arrest their own, Nobody speak broken. If you don't hear their language, you're your own. They are not arresting him for you now. It's not for you. What are you going? Are you part of their people? So don't ask me for translation. No. You want Nigeria, you must hear the language.
sai na kiya to abin da zan saya in aka zo aka ce ana son guda 50 ko 30 za a iya ɗaukar dizozot a bani na naira 40,000 sai in je in so buhunna in na ɗauka na kai masu ko kuma suka zo suka ɗauka mamadin su ban kuɗin daidai sai su ƙara sai su linka ma to da wannan abin suka da ra'ayina zuwa shige su na shige su muka je daga burgu daga dogare zuwa burgu
dogare zuwa guru ka buɗe baki mana
ina magana
ba ka yi da ƙarfi to sannu
muka tara mota ta farko aka don mutum shida aka ba da miliyan shida aka tara ta biyu bayan net time aka ɗau mutum aka ba da miliyan
ya kuka tare
da bindiga
ya aka yi kuka tare a ina ne kan hanya ne
kan hanya suna tafiya za su dungare
za su bin dungare me kuka yi
an buɗe wuta ne kan mai kowa da hannu
kai ma kana da bindiga
ina da bindiga
ka buɗe
na halba
akalla ka kashe mutum nawa
na kashe mutum
hudu a cikin
tabbas na biyar na halbe ba amma ban
ba ka da tabbas ya mutu
ko ban tabbas na yawa
to ita kuma ɗaya mota fa
ai duka bin nake ma
a lokaci guda
yawa amma wata yin ba wani lokaci da ya
to sai wanne kuma
sai shanu da aka koro yammacin bin gwari wani gari ana cikin sabon layi an koro sanuwa 75 an bani guda 8 a nan dajin masu sai yake zuwa da tirela a cikin dajin su je su aje a yi masu kudin goro in sanuwa za ta 10,000 misali haka za da uwa da ɗaya duk kuɗi ɗaya za a yi mata su saya su ba kudin su sai suka dare su zo su
to yanzu kai ka iya sarrafa bindiga
gaskiya haka mako zan harba lafiya
za ka harba lafiya lau to yanzu wannan alhaji mai gona da kuka ringa bugawa waya ya aka yi alhaji abdurrahman aka so a ɗauke shi
domin Allah haka take wannan magana
ya kuka shirya masa
ina nan gida tun watan sallah karama na azumi da bawo nan gida ina son in koma can ban da kuɗin mota sai shi wannan ogasa na shi ma can yake a wannan daji wanda ake ce ma dajin kidanda ana ce ma wani yaki sai ce man kai me yana kaza a ce man banta sai ce man to ga wata hikima ta gado kayan ka taho dai baka san in kana da wani wanda kake tare da shi mai gudu wanda za a mai hikima dai ya baka na farko ke abin da ya gama ka turo man da nan bai amma ka turo da nan ba wanda kake ga zai turo kaya sai tura mai da kwana ɗaya biyu uku hudu sati ɗaya alhaji sai ba zuwa gona alhaji ba zuwa gona sai na zo ya ce mai aka yi alhajin nan na buga wai shi kai ɗauka na ce ina da wannan ko ni nan na sha buga wai shi ko suka nake aikin nan bari ma sai da aiki ya ke ɗauka ya ce mai to ya aka yi na ce a yau matsalar kenan wannan nan ba ta mai mai ba sai ce mai to yanzu ya za a yi na ce a to ai ni dai ka ji akan magana to ni kuma ban san wani abin da ake cin shakir domin Allah ana wannan maganganu tsakanin alaji da yasa wannan mutane ya ku sa sai suka bi tracket din nan ba ta ranar lahadi yau ina da kwana 9 kenan ko 10 na da suka bi tracket din nan ba ta ina nan sabon gida ina wani aiki na rami ina haka rami a ganuwa ina haka rami suka zo suka ce mun wani rami ne zan musu amma nawa ake 6 feet ƙasa 6 by 6 ne ce musu to gaskiya aikin nan naku mai kwari ne da ko nawa ne ne idan suka ce to a aje wannan aikin mu tafi can idan aka daidaito wancan zan baka 20 so sai ka rike kai da yaran in kun gama wannan aika da gama to amma ina shiga mota ne ga Allah da gama kawai sai
ka san cewa kawai a sirri ya to
ai gaskiya ne yawa shikenan ita magana ta zo ka yi ta domin Allah to ina ganin haka sai ce man shi wannan wanda ka kawo sai ce man kai duk wani goyi-goyi a bashi ke tsakanin ka da rayuwar kaga alhaji kuma ya shu ya ce ikon fasa ma kai kasan kuma da gaskiya kowaye dole ya ji tsoro ba ya gaske sa ko kuma ya gaske sa ya san hadarin ai gaskiya ne shi to na
Okay, I haven't listened to him.
kuma tun da na yi ne ta ya larabar da ta wuce wajen ta sama sai kano ina matan muke ba ta laya ya kace masa ga tai hakuri mota da ice na haɗa
za ka tafi
zan kuma tun ina shi kuma karatun cikin azumi ai buwa cikin daji muke ni ban kwana a daji
a ina kuke
ni ina nan wani gari wanda ake masa
sabon hili su kuma su ma barayin a nan
gaskiyar magana a zama yanzu nan dai furu ɗinkuna na tabbata haka Allah yanzu a sabon hili za su gani su ma na tabbata haka Allah mai bindiga da ke akwai saboda sun fi ƙarfin wajen a tare abin da kake sarwa an kace ba ka daina masu za su ɗauka kuma wallahi za su yi halbe ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san
Did you hear Erify? Did you hear Erify? Let me play it again. Did you all hear Erify?
kuma tun da na yi ne ta ya larabar ta wuce wajen tantan ai buwa cikin daji muke ni ban kwana a daji
a ina kuke
ni ina nan wani gari wanda ake masa
sabon hili su kuma su ma barayin a nan
gaskiyar magana a zama yanzu nan dai furu ɗinkuna na tabbata haka Allah yanzu a sabon hili za su gani su ma na tabbata haka Allah mai bindiga da ke akwai saboda sun fi ƙarfin wajen a tare abin da kake sarwa an kace ba ka daina masu za su ɗauka kuma wallahi za su yi halbe ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san
Did you hear Erify?
ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san wallahi za su yi halbe ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san
Are you hearing it? Erify is aware of them.
ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san kuma ƴan rufa ya san
He said that Erify know where they are.
ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san ba kuma abin da za kuma ƴan rufa ya san
You see? But the same Erify will be the one that will deceive the governors of the Southeast. Bring him as a they can't But Erify, they are the ones sponsoring the bandit, the so-called bandit. They are not bandit too. These are the terrorists. These are the people that are going to use to kill you in Biafra land. And they are doing it now, no? They are killing people now in Onitsha, in Anambra State. But every time, the Southeast governors are the one disband ESN, kill Mazinam Dekano, kill IPOB, bring military aircraft, let us bomb them. The people that will fight for you, you kill them. Did you hear that? He said, Erify knows where they are. What evidence do you need? Huh? What other evidence do you need? And do you know the worst part? The worst part now is that as you are busy, as you are selling your own brother, you know, that will actually protect you at the end of the day. Now, let me tell you what Gumi is doing. In the same Kaduna State, let me tell you, let me show you. As you are busy, you know, campaigning, bring Mazinam Dekano, do you know what Gumi is doing? Gumi is busy telling you, you will be safe if you develop relationship with bandit. Gumi tell Nigerians. Gumi is telling you to develop relationship with criminals, with terrorists, with bandits, so that you will be safe. My brother, if you never believe in the conquest or jihad that we have been shouting, look at it. If you didn't believe in jihad before, this is it. They are coming out little by little. They are now campaigning that you have to embrace jihad. You have to embrace Islamists. You have to embrace terrorists. You have to embrace bandits so that you will be safe in Nigeria. Look at it again. Let us read it. Gumi You will be safe if you develop relationship with bandit. Gumi tell Nigerians. But after telling Nigerians this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS and he's working freely. He's working freely. Is this different from the information Dr. Malafia passed to Nigerians? Is it different? The answer is no. You see, he said bandit can be won over by showing them respect and understanding, says controversial Islamic cleric. What is he telling you? He is telling you to accept this jihad. He is telling you to accept this Islamic state. He is telling you that when you, this is what else do you need to know about the Islamization of Nigeria? Mr. Gumi self-appointed mediator for the brigand that have been wreaking havoc in many northern states say his interaction with bandit have been easy because he always goes through the door. I go through the door, not the window. If you go through the door, you will go in and come back safely. Gumi said while fielding or fielding questions from students at a lecture in Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. Of course, he is always lecturing the Islamic student there in Zaria, where he teach them how to be a Boko Haram member. The Islamic cleric said if the bandits are given listening ear, their resolve would be softened and would become more amendable to abandoning their violent way. Akoko. So he want to preach the jihad. As they are preaching it by the gun, Gumi is busy preaching it by the word. Okay? Gumi is preaching it with his own mouth, while the bandits are preaching it with guns and bullets. Well-planned conquest of Nigeria. Well-planned, sponsored by El Rufai, the presidency and Sultan of Sokoto. And Gumi is working freely. And the same bandit that Gumi is advocating for, giving them hope in Nigeria, the same bandit, the National Assembly is deceiving themselves. Oh, President, can you proscribe them? Give them a name, terrorist. Name them terrorist. But a man who is promoting them is working freely. Who is deceiving you? You people should begin to think. If National Assembly actually, meant what they say, that they should call them terrorists, do you think that they will allow Gumi to be working freely? Oh my, how they say it. So wake up, my people. Wake up. This is real. The Islamization of Nigeria is real. And we have to stop them. The only people that will stop them is you and I. Nobody else. Don't look at politicians thinking that they are going to do anything. They will be the last people to save you. Politicians can never save you. Nigeria politicians can never save you. Some people say they don't need politicians in struggle for Biafra. I don't know. I really cannot understand the rationale behind that kind of saying, but whatever they mean by that, only them know. So people are saying, and they are saying it in public. They say they don't need politicians in Biafra. They don't need politicians. Okay, I am just getting a message that the NYSC, I think I'm going to make a exposition on this tomorrow, that the NYSC, they are in the booklet of the NYSC. I need to have the booklet. Please, if you are, please, some of you watching me now, I need the booklet of the NYSC where they advise them to have ransom for the bandit. They are already collecting money. So they say that the NYSC have the booklet, they suggested that all of the NYSC students or the members should have extra money for ransom. Okay? I need to make a exposition on this. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. So those of you, those who are saying that they don't need a politician in Biafra struggle, I don't know what is the rationale behind that kind of thinking. Meanwhile, we are looking at the United States to intervene in Biafra. It's politicians needed. We are looking at the European Union to intervene in Biafra. You are going to call politicians. We are looking at the UN to intervene in Biafra. We are looking at approaching politicians. Looking at the United Kingdom to intervene. You are not going to meet trader in the United Kingdom. You are not going to meet exporter and importer in the United Kingdom. You are going to meet politicians to intervene in Biafra. Okay? And for you to meet politicians in these places where you want them to intervene for Biafra, you need somebody who is close and connected to these politicians. Okay? Just like somebody like me, I am connected to Finland politician. This is not mouth making. Go and ask question. I am connected to Finland politicians. Okay? So for you to make your message heard by Finland here, you have to be in the system. And I am part of those who are in the system. It's not matter. This is public. Anybody is listening to me. Okay, including people in Finland are listening to me. So for you to make a headway, you need to be connected to the politicians. So in fact, it is even a very stupid thing for somebody to say that a Biafran who is a politician in the United Kingdom should not join Biafra struggle. That is stupid. That is why I say illiterate is very bad and they are disgracing us. Because we must be saying this thing to correct their brain. You are scaring somebody who is a politician in America and is a Biafran. That person have access to congressmen. You don't have access to congressmen. You, as ordinary Biafran in America, you don't have access to congressmen. For you to talk to congressmen, you need a Biafran, not even you need somebody who is a politician to approach them. Because the day we are going to get Biafra, they will be the one to start speaking. Those politicians you are despising because of your ignorance and illiteracy are the one that will be giving statement to defend you. So how do you make headway without politicians? But you know what? You want to rather pay money to somebody, okay? You will be comfortable to pay money to somebody when you actually have people who can do it without pay. But out of somebody say lobbyists. Of course, everything is not. Do you have lobbyists in Finland? Is lobbyists going to come to Finland? No. Let me tell you, people don't understand how these things work, and sometimes we need to be talking to educate a lot of people. Okay, there are ways to influence decisions. When I told you that when I use Namibia to give you example, do you know what was Finland number 5 powerful country, or the power of 5 or whatever they call it? Finland is not and was not. But you know what? Individuals in Finland make things happen. One person can change the whole this struggle you see. Just one person. So you don't need crowd to get Biafra. That is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is looking for 100 men. Okay? He doesn't need million. Biafrans are million. Even we have millions of people who are, but Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say he need 100 men. So you don't need bunch of all these illiterates to start shouting Biafra, Biafra. We don't need them. I am serious. And this is one thing. This is one thing the Biafra leadership must look into. Let us look for something to give all these illiterates that are shouting on social media. Let them stop talking about Biafra. They are disgracing us. It is not a must. If you want to talk Biafra, you talk something that you know. You use your language and talk about something you know. Okay? Especially, you start talking to people in grassroots. Let us know that you focus on grassroots. Don't come and talk intellectual thing. You don't have the capacity to do that. You disgrace us. How can somebody become and be told, you don't need a politician? You don't need politician. Why we don't need politician? Why would you not need politician? When you are approaching it, when you are hoping, your life is hoping, you are hoping on politician to change things. Why you don't need politician? Illiterate is evil. Very, very bad. The disease is something else. Somebody will tell you, we don't need politicians. But you need politicians. You need them, not bad politicians. You need good politicians to change things. Because without the politicians, you can't do nothing. You can't even get a country without politicians. Okay? You need them. Why should you be coming online to rant when somebody who is a politician in America will look at you after watching it, will say, is this the kind of people I'm coming to talk to? I don't want to waste my time. Somebody in London, because some of them are comfortable. We are also comfortable, but we are not the same. We are not the same. Some of us want to make impact in this life. We want to leave legacy. And you cannot stop us from leaving that legacy. There is nothing you can do to stop us from leaving legacy. Those who want to leave legacy, and I'm one of them. I want to leave legacy. The legacy I want to leave is that I am one of those who fight and will get Biafra. I want it to be, let it be what I achieve in this life. Let my name be there. That when Biafra people were fighting, Simon Ekpa was part of them. Do you think anybody want to end up like Ifajina or whatever, all these people that betray Biafra? I want my name. I want any day after this life, let my name be that I fought for Biafra and Biafra came. That is my own dream. Or that is my own dream. That is nothing else. I'm not interested in your money. I'm not interested in your whatever fame. What I'm interested in is that name. You see that name that this man fought for Biafra. That is what my target is that too. Oh, that is nothing else. I am focusing on how to put my name in those who fought for Biafra. And there is nothing you can do for me to go back or for me to slide from this name I want to get for myself and for my lineage. You can never stop it. That is why whatever you fight, I am focused because I know what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is a name that Simon Ekpa was part of those who get Biafra. So, and there is nothing, because there is nothing you want to do now. Is it what are you going to talk? Is it money? Is it comfortable? Is it fame? What is it that you are going to use to deceive me? Well, you cannot deceive me. I want to be the name of the people that get Biafra. And so, the only reason why people are still misbehaving is because you don't know what is in my mind. You don't know. You don't know how serious I am. Okay. Because if you know how serious I am, you know that everything you are doing is just a waste of time. The more you do your stupid things, the stronger I become. Because my target is there. My target is Biafra, not to follow you and make noise. So, the leadership of Biafra must look into the people that are agitating for this Biafra, especially the broadcasters. They are disgracing us. And enough is enough. They are disgracing us. They need to tell them how to be saying things. Because you cannot come and be making all manner of blunder, all manner of stupid comment, and all of you. And they are presenting themselves. The worst part of it is that some of them are presenting themselves to be part of decision makers in IPOB. And they are not. Okay? They are not. It is something very shameful. Very, very bad. They are presenting themselves that they are part of decision makers in IPOB. They are presenting themselves that they know they are influencing the people making decisions. This is misrepresentation of things. And it is causing a lot of problem because people don't want to associate themselves. Let me tell you, those who don't want to associate themselves, it's not like they don't want to fight Biafra, because anybody who mean business, it doesn't, like somebody like me, I mean business. That's why I don't mind whatever they are saying. But everybody is not like me, and everybody cannot be me. But the truth is that they are not adding any value. No value to this struggle. So if they are if they claim they are respecting the struggle, they should just quit completely. All of them, because they are adding more, they are bringing more damage to the struggle than than what they contribute. They contribute nothing. Somebody say the attack on Simon Ekpa must continue. No, you see, I am not saying they should not attack me. Somebody said the attack on Simon Ekpa must continue because the more they attack him, the more he do things. You see, no. You see, I'm not saying you should not attack me. You can attack me. But if you want to attack me, focus on attacking me. Okay? But as you are attacking me, make sure that you are attacking me objectively. Okay? Objectively, so that even if people don't agree with you, they know that your attack on me is objective. Okay? That is, that is what that is what I'm after. I'm not against you attacking me. You can attack me for all I want. But if you attack me, let that attack be objective, so that anybody who is listening to the attack on Simon Ekpa, it will be objective. But this one, illiterate, is smelling everywhere. You open your mouth, you talk, and you are fighting for Biafra. It doesn't. You are destroying the thing. You are destroying the struggle. You are not adding anything. So, and if you don't have anything to add to this struggle, stop, for Christ's sake. If you want to be making video, make video, and leave the struggle. And leave the struggle, because you are not bringing anything into this struggle. Rather, you are removing. People are scared. You are chasing people away. The brain that should come to this struggle to do something, they are putting those brains somewhere else. They say, oh, I don't want to come here. Let me go and join small group. And in those small group, they are making, and the thing, whatever they are making, will not yield any result. Okay? They are investing that brain in some small group fighting for Biafra. As the group are scattered all over the world. Different group fighting for Biafra. Everybody is looking for the same thing. They are scared to come to bring their idea that will make something to begin to happen because of this stupid illiterate everywhere. So the leadership of IPOB must do something about it. This is very important. They must do something. And stop all this, except if you people are not fighting for Biafra, is a different thing. There are people that are needed. There are people that their brain are needed, and they are wasting it in small group. They are wasting it. They are wasting it in so many groups. This one, Biafra, this one, Biafra group, this one, Biafra group, that one. They are scared to come because of the illiteracy smelling in the people, some of the people broadcasting. So, but if you want to broadcast, if you want to attack Simon Ekpa objectively. Objectively. So that when somebody listening to you attacking me, the person, even though you may be wrong, but let the person see that you are objective. Okay? But today, it is not like that. Today is somebody will talk. In ordinary English, you cannot understand. Ordinary somebody right, you cannot understand. We will speak Igbo, you don't understand. We speak broken, you don't understand. We speak English, you don't understand. And then if you open your mouth, you say, is it because I'm not speaking English? Who the hell care about speaking English? In this, from the beginning to the end of my program, what kind of English do I speak? It's not about English. It's about being objective. 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 Talk sense. Talk sense. Somebody say, you notice when they attack me. Somebody say, you notice when they attack me is when I do something. No. You are missing it too. Simon, I notice when they attack you, we see the best in you. No. You are mistaking it here. It is the other way around. It is when I do something. It is when I participate in doing something positive for the struggle. That is when the attack comes. Okay? That is when the attack has always come. Anytime there is something, like for today now, since I have posted the acknowledgement of Finland president, to Today, you will not hear them. Okay? Go and mark what I'm saying, You will not hear them. But because they don't have shame. But look at tomorrow. This tomorrow that is coming. Come to the social media. Come to the social media tomorrow. When they have slept over it, they have rested, they have eaten, and the people that are paying them the recharge card have now contacted them. Go and start making broadcasts. Is it not today? We have been writing UN. We have been writing this one for the 1900. We have been doing this. We have been doing that. Why is he publicizing it? The time this time around now is not that he didn't go to the president's office. So it is going to be, why is he posting it? Why is he publicizing it? Did we do our own like that? You see, it is not what you did. Where is the result? Okay? It is not that it is so because you didn't have result, does not mean that when I do my own, I wouldn't have result. Okay? If God didn't, if your own task in this Biafra struggle is not to write to government officials all over the world and you go and start writing them, you will write till the kingdom come a punk. But if it is my job, if it is part of my job for Biafra struggle to write to the world powers and they will listen to me, just like I did now. How many days now they have acknowledged it? That is the way it works. But your own, tell yourself the truth. How many years did you stay now? Have you received any acknowledgement? Huh? If that is the task God gave me, I will do it, and within days you will begin to see result. And let me tell you, what we are doing now is not for example, that we write Finland president now is not for the Finland president to come and give us Biafra or to come and declare Biafra. No, it is awareness taken to a different level, so that by the time something will begin to happen, the president of Finland will have knowledge of it. The Finnish authority will have knowledge of it. The official in Finland will have knowledge of Biafra. At least they will begin to know, because I'm just started. I have just started. I told you people that the only thing delaying my diplomatic move in Biafra is the COVID-19. So now we have relaxed, and you are going to see the best of Simon Ekpa. Okay? Not only in Finland, though. I'm just telling you. What you don't know is bigger than you. So forget, it is not just in Finland. But you are going to see what God will use some of us to do. It is not boasting, but you need to know. All those illiterate we are not, we will not be made. And if it is to boast now, we will boast, because I know how to boast well. Okay, but we will not be made. So it is time that the leadership of IPOB should look into the people that are constituting nuisance and chasing people away from the strong, especially those who have something to offer. They are wasting it. But let me tell you, I have seen several groups of highly intellectual Biafrans. And who am I to go and start convincing them? They are watching me. They are listening to me. Some of them added my number to all those groups. Highly intelligent people. Highly intelligent people. They will not come because of Nikon poop that are parading themselves, shouting and ranting on social media. They are IBOB. They are the one making decisions. How can somebody come and start, dealing with such idiots? And you don't know that some of when you are close to decision makers, you tell them the reason why you are doing this. Okay? Especially those civilized leaders. Tell them, Biafra is what you need. Your business will not be protected in Nigeria. Everybody knows that. Your business can never thrive in Nigeria because of corruption. So you need a country. And this business interest you have in Nigeria, most of the business interest is in the southern Nigeria. Okay? So your business will better flourish in a divided and disintegrated Nigeria than in this Nigeria that terrorism is everywhere and they are sponsoring terrorism. You bunye huche. Talk to them. You are not talking to them that when, for them to come and give you Biafra. But let me tell you, because a lot of you don't know something. You are talking to them so that in case will something happen, they have knowledge. They have knowledge of it. They have knowledge that, okay, these people have approached us. We know. Will something happen? They will not come after you. Will something happen? They already know. They already know that you are trying to save your people. So they will not. They will not start to tell you, okay, okay. It is not everything we say, but we need to inform. We need to take this awareness to global level. The global level now is that we've done a lot of job. We've done a lot of job in this local level and normal. We've done a lot of job. Now we're going to the highest level, global level of the awareness, where world leaders, presidents, ministers, prime ministers will have knowledge about Biafra and why we need Biafra. Okay? So this is it. This is it. The people that are in charge must begin to talk to all these illiterate that are talking. Let them stop talking nonsense and focus on what they know. Their own level, they should start talking on their own level. So they don't dive into intellectual discussion about Biafra. They are falling our hand, and it is not funny. It is not funny. Okay? On this note, I'm going to say I will stop here because I don't want this broadcast to be more than 2 hours, but it's already 2 hours, 19 minutes. Thank you all for your super chat. Alonora Okoro, thank you very much for your super chat, and every other person that have made a super chat here. We thank you all for your support on this page, and we will continue from where we stop tomorrow. We have made history today. At least Nigeria independence were not celebrated in Biafra land for the very first time after the war. That is a history made. And you don't see anybody complaining. All the governors, they succumb to it. You will never see them talk. So I thank you very much for everything you've done, including our One Chance driver, very, very powerful driver of One Chance. Thank you very much for your concern about not to drink coffee and all that. I thank you all for being part of this program. We will continue from where we stop tomorrow, and tomorrow we will have a different exposition. We will continue from there, and now that our voice is back, remember, it is going to even get better by the day. Thank you very much for being part of this program. Remember, those of you watching from Enter Biafra, always copy and share from there, and very soon our app will be ready for public and for those who will test it first. So, like I said yesterday, as soon as the bug is fixed, we are going to have it. Thank you very much. And I already have the FCT or the youth service booklet, and we will go through it tomorrow. Thank you very much for your cooperation and everything you do for this struggle. I love you. Good night, everyone. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless Ambazonians, and congratulations to Ambazonia people. May God bless ESN. May God bless Mazen and Bikano. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless all principal officers working day and night for this struggle. May God bless you as you listen to the advice I give today, especially against the illiterate that are broadcasting and causing public nuisance and online nuisance for this Biafra struggle. They are not doing any good for us. They are damaging, and they are not contributing anything positively in this struggle. So hopefully God will touch the mind of the leadership to begin to caution them, to channel their energy to their own level of discussion. Thank you very much. I love you all. May God bless you. Good night.